This is the homework for lesson number 31 of the Arduino Uno R4 that Paul is teaching. And this is, he talks about connecting up a dht11. And here's the stuff we went over this morning. DHT pin 4 for me. I have pin 4 connected up. And then this stuff here is for the matrix. And then I have a button pin of number 8. If you look down here, you can see I have a cable that goes from the breadboard all the way over to the Arduino, and it just makes it a little more convenient for connections. I have connections for the RGB LED, the switch, and the what do you call it, the DHT11. DHT11, if you look at it, comes over to the first pin, which happens to be pin 4. It's pin 4 of the Arduino, and then the button pin is going to pin 8 on the Arduino. And that's pretty much it for the connections. I got ground and 5 volts that are routed to my breadboard. Okay, now with this guy, I'm trying to point at, it's up here. Down here, it's all pretty much the same until we get down to the button stuff. I need to keep track of the button. So I have a new button state and old button state. And then this is pretty much the same stuff. I got the pin mode for pull up for the button pin. I wanted to do a pull up rather than add a resistor. And then here's the information for the DHT11 temperature, the C temperature, the Fahrenheit temperature, the humidity, and the heat index C in Fahrenheit. Okay, we come down here. Then he's got this in case you get an error. It will print a serial warning that he had a problem. It failed to read it, but so far it's been working perfectly. Down here we've got the message set up with the temperature. We set up a string for the temperature, and that goes all the way down to all the things. If you go on here, you can go look at that. It's all the way down there. Like I said, it's a little ways down there. So don't mind going over that. And then down here, I've got new button state equals the digital read on button pin. At this point here, I'm comparing the old button state to the new button state to determine whether the button has been pushed. This is the matrix information. Start to draw, the scroll speed, text font, and I forget what all this stuff is. But the begin text, print message, and this is where the message from up there comes down to here. Then you scroll that sucker to the left, and then you end it. And down here you make the old button state equal the new button state. And then you go back and you start it over again. That is about it for this homework. This wasn't too hard. It took me a little while because I kept messing up the old button state, new button state stuff down here. I keep mixing that stuff up. So anyway, I finally got it straightened out, and that's my homework, Paul. And I appreciate you doing these videos. Thank you very much for. Oh wait a minute, I haven't even pushed a button yet, have I? All right, let's try that. I'll push the button. And there it goes. It's hard to see because it's a little bright. 82 degrees. We live in Tucson. What can I say? We get humidity of 36%. Boy, I'll tell you, that's high around here. We're usually in the 20s. Right now, it's if I look at the gauge on my wall here, it's 87 out there and 59% humidity. And then my interior measurements are 49% at 80 degrees. Of course, that's a much better thing to look at. If you look, you can see it's one of those hygrometers. Anyhow, that all works quite well. I get that there. Now you can see the little yellow button there. I push that sticker and watch it. There it goes. I gotta get another button. Anyhow, there's my homework, and I appreciate you doing these videos, Paul. This really helps my retirement. And bye, guys.